town and I'm pulling up, ready for anything, anyone. Know that I get it done. In the bands, I be pulling up. Tell your friends, cause I'm pulling up. Ready or not, I be pulling up. Remember they said I'm not good enough. I took all the energy, turned it to greatness. Now look at my life, man, it's looking amazing. I'm ready for anything, anyone. I've been so ready for everything I become. When I was stuck, I had no other option. Believed in myself when I wasn't popping. I got it like that. Who you know got it like that? Who you know getting degrees and they rapping like they got diplomas in rap. Made it this far and I still got a lot to accomplish. In fact, and I know they believe it. I'm talking arenas from LA to Sweden. I never stop winning. I feel undefeated. I come to your city and everyone pulling up, pulling up. Shut it down when I'm pulling up. Come around when I'm pulling up. In my town and I'm pulling up. Ready for anything, anyone. Know that I get it done.
My name's Joe Anderson. I'm the owner of Hoosier Heights here in Bloomington, Indiana. At Hoosier Heights, obviously, we're a climbing facility. We're all about creating experiences around climbing, and not just climbing experiences, but also the community that surrounds this great sport, and making sure that when people come here for the first time, they can have that really positive, successful experience with climbing, the climbing community, so they fall in love with it just like me and all the other people who work here are in love with this sport. So.
I'm Naomi. I currently work at Hoosier Heights climbing gym here in Bloomington. At Hoosier Heights, we have 4 different teams in the club. We try to provide a wide range of opportunities to serve kids who aren't super interested in competition but enjoy the social aspect of climbing, as well as kids who do want to compete and can be pretty driven to get better. So we work from a range of 5 to 18 and from beginner to elite climbers. Our main purpose is to just get kids climbing and give them the tools to improve. One of the things that our coaches are really passionate about is helping kids and teens goal set and then giving them the control over those goals and the ability to reach those goals themselves. Learning how to reach those goals in climbing also helps them reach goals in other aspects of life. And so our mission is to help kids be better climbers, but also holistically just improve lives everywhere. Our teams have a lot of personality, and when we go to competitions, we're the only kids who have shirts with their names and pictures painted on the back with fabric paint, and judges always tell me that our kids seem to be having the most fun. So I think that our kids are so passionate about what they do and our coaches are so passionate about it really makes us unique.
My name is Jay Hawker-Smith. I am the unit director at the Crestmont Boys and Girls Club here in Bloomington. Well, we serve kids every day after school until 7 o'clock. They get to choose different program areas to be in, so we offer them a healthy lifestyles aspect in our gym, so we let them go blow off some steam right after school. I thought it was an awesome idea trying to find something that would get our teens out of this building, physically active, and learning something new. Learn skills that would help them overcome obstacles that they have, like by literally climbing is also a good thing too.
So we do a few different things where we partner with programs in the community. One of my pet projects is working on a Women Rock Night where we serve female, trans, and gender fluid climbers, and then working with Wonder Lab to create a camp, and they're giving scholarships, so there are a few kids who will get to go for free, and now this partnership with Boys and Girls Club.
So my name is Drew. I've been rock climbing for a little over 2 years now. I was originally really a big runner. I needed a new outlet for competition and basically to work out because I was really bored working out in the gym. After I started volunteering, I was really nervous. I really didn't know how I would do with kids. I had never worked with kids. I had never been in a position that was responsible for other people. I'd always worked like hourly jobs like lifeguarding in 2 different delis. But then I started volunteering, and I was really nervous at first. Like the first 2 weeks I didn't really talk a ton. I didn't really go out of my way to, discipline and make sure kids were doing things on task and really taking that role. I was more of just like a helper.
One of the most important parts about this after-school program, I believe, is creating a social network. Social support and networks are really important in overall health, and often something more important than income or what you look like or how much you weigh or whatever is the social support you have around you. So if you're going through a hard time and you feel that you're going to be okay because you have someone to fall back on and to ask for help, you're going to feel much happier and less stressed out than you would if you were going through that hard time and not feel like you have someone to turn to. So my goal with this program is to give teens an adult to turn to. So I would really like to see these connections made through climbing. Climbing is very integrative. We have people from one of the highest paid employees at IU to little tiny kids climbing at our gym, and you wouldn't know. Climbing gives us the opportunity to interact with people we would never get to before. So if I can get teenagers out there with an adult, they learn how to trust and see as a mentor and a safe person to talk to, and then part of a community that is also a safe space for them, I think that could be tremendous.
The best part about my job is the relationships I have with all the kids. I mean, I know some of their birthdays. They wrote me Valentine's Day cards. It just doesn't get better than that. I mean, that's just so cool. Like, I used to just get Valentine's Day cards from my mom. Now I get it from a bunch of kids that I love, and I stay after all the time to talk to the kids and about their daily stuff. And I love doing the coaching aspect and getting them better, but I love just as much to help them with their life problems and teach them a little bit about some of the stuff I learned growing up. This is a sport where everyone is helping each other get better. And so you have teammates from other teams helping our team and vice versa. And I cannot think of a single sport where anyone does that. I mean, it's phenomenal. It's probably the best thing I did in college was start volunteering and working at Hoosier Heights. So.
My name is Gabriel Schreiber. I am 13 years old. I go to the Bloomington Project School, and I come to this gym 3 times a week to climb here on the intermediate team. Everyone here looks out for each other, knows each other. Like, I'll walk into this place and people will be like, "Oh, hey, Gabe," and I'll be like, "Hey." And it's nice because everyone recognizes everyone and everyone knows who everyone else is.
I think Hoosier Heights has changed me by just introducing me to so many amazing people and friends who I otherwise would never have met. I didn't know climbing was even a thing that people did until I moved to Bloomington in 2002.
Honestly, I love the atmosphere here. I hope it continues to grow. It's getting better and better.
I love the community here. It's just amazing. Everyone integrates and they add their own little thing to this place, and that's what makes it what it is, and I love it for that.
I would say for a lot of you guys that haven't tried rock climbing before, I would say give it a go.
Climbing's really fun and it's super adaptable, so I really believe that anybody can do it.
Go try climbing. It's really fun. Yeah.
Pulling up, shut it down when I'm pulling up. Come around when I'm pulling up. In my town and I'm pulling up. Ready for anything, anyone. Know that I get it done. In the bands, I be pulling up. Tell your friends, cause I'm pulling up. Ready or not, I be pulling up. Remember they said I'm not good enough.